Usually we open the show, so tonight we kind of did a little bit of something a little different. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to wish you a warm welcome here at Casino New Brunswick, especially to our fans, of course, sponsors, athletes, not to mention our volunteers, staff, and judges, and all the key players, you know, and there's a lot of them here tonight, who continue to help us raise the bar, keep the shows interesting, and continue to do this year after year, and supporting all 5 of our sport disciplines. So since the Gladiator Showdown we held last year, we found it extremely difficult and challenging to surpass the Gladiator Showdown last year. So rather than try to reinvent the wheel, as you just witnessed, we decided to undertake a new project, putting on the first ever Flex Lewis Canadian Classic Eastern Championships. So July 15th, guys, if you want to compete, it's open to anyone, amateurs, elite, nationally qualified athletes. We're going to have separate categories, and it's going to be an amazing event. And you know, what better venue to have it than the Casino New Brunswick? So, in collaboration with the 5-time Mr. Olympia 212 Flex Lewis, you really don't want to miss the rare opportunity to see Flex, you know, here in Moncton. And of course, he will definitely be doing a special guest posing act, and he will be about 6 weeks from the 2017 Mr. Olympia. So go to www.flexlewiscanadianclassic.com for more information if you want to sponsor a class, or if you'd like to be a part of the event or volunteer backstage or be part of this amazing event that we're really looking forward to, and being the first. Who wouldn't want to do the first ever Flex Lewis Canadian Classic? And I'll turn this over to my extremely handsome, hunky husband.
Before I start, I would like to congratulate IFBB Pro Greg Doucette. He's a pro bodybuilder, but in his spare time, he likes to move weights around. Today, he broke a world record in the bench press, so congratulations, Greg. For those of you who were here, did you like our opening?
Loved it.
Thank you. I'd like to talk a little bit about next year's show. I know it's only in a year from now, but it's going to be our 40th anniversary. It's hard to believe that 40 years ago, when I was 5 years old, I won that show, and I never thought that I would be promoting it 40 years later with my wife. So next year, it's going to be
19 years younger, by the way.
It's going to be one hell of a bang show. We don't have the exact date yet, but it'll be sometimes in April. So I think if you want to see history in the making, you should open up your agenda and maybe make some room for that show. And for those of you athletes who are out there sitting on the fence, should I or shouldn't I do the show? Well, I think if you do want to be part of history, just imagine winning an elite show that's been around for 40 years. It would be probably one of the most biggest achievement of your lives. So for the athletes, I can't say it enough, you're more than welcome to the show. I'd also like to add that we will be bringing back the Gladiator. But this time it's going to be a lot more interesting because we're going to have 2 divisions. We're going to have the David division, about 190 and under, and the Goliath division, which is 191 and over. We will have the top 3 in each class. The winner of each class will get a sword, of course, and they will battle it out for the Barbarian Shield. So it's going to be a very interesting show. Make sure you don't miss that. What you've seen in the montage at the beginning, those were the real swords. We do have them at home, and the real shield. So I can't say enough that next year is going to be a real bang show. I'd like to thank my wife for this show here tonight. She does 99% of the work. I do 1%. So if there's any complaints, just don't even bother to call me. You can call my wife at 850-1515. That's her cell. I want to welcome you all. Thank you for your support. Thanks to all of our sponsors and our athletes, and enjoy the show.
I have to have the last word, sorry. So we sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of the show. You know, it's filled with like surprises after surprises. I just wanted to mention to you guys, the audience, we try our best to keep these shows flowing on time, and we want to avoid the stigma that our shows are too long. And it's because we really want to put a lot into these shows and make them interesting and keep you coming back for more. You know, the more you get, the more you want, right? So, so we pride ourselves in our ability to promote a show that runs fast, smooth, efficient, with little or no distractions. That's very important to us. need to say. That was the best distraction in the history of the Atlantic Classic Championships. You agree? Thank you very much, everybody.
I don't like giving speeches, so I'll let Dana talk, but just again, big thanks to Heather and everyone putting on the show, Heather and Tijan. We all know this is one of the funnest shows on the East Coast. There's no crowds like this anywhere. I'm from Ontario, there's no shows this big. Everyone comes out, we all enjoy it, they make it fun, so another round of applause for Heather and Tijan.
This is my 7th year at this show, and every year this show happens because every single person here comes and supports everybody that does these shows, whether it's at home, coming here to watch them. So thank you guys for keeping this sport alive. Keep the positivity going. We all thrive off each other. We all go through the same stuff, and we all have the same passion. Thank you.